Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Fiona and I'm a full-time artist. And on this channel, I like to take you with me on my artistic journey, whether that means working on projects in my studio, going out to see art exhibits, buying art supplies and sharing my hauls with you, basically any art related content. So if that sounds like something you're into, please like and subscribe. It helps me out so much and I would really appreciate it. All right, friends, I am officially back in my home studio after finishing my residency at the West Windsor Arts Council. So I've been there since January 10th and now we're in April. So it was quite a few months that I spent there, but as bittersweet as it is, I'm ready for the next thing, which is the other art fair. So I am in full prep mode. I have 2 large paintings here I had started while on residency that I'm going to really dive into, and I have other paintings and drawings in here in the guest room as I'm doing some planning. I know on my drawing rack, I have some completed works. So really just trying to figure out my booth layout. I had played around with it a bit last night, so I have some direction, and I know I want these 2 to be my back wall, so my main work. So I'll be working on those. The kiln is currently on, so I had made a few things earlier in the month, and so it's a glaze firing. So we're gonna see in a few hours how that comes out, and yeah, we're just gonna dive in, getting ready for the other art fair. So let's do it. So this is the studio I had to clean out yesterday. I have some framing stuff I have to find some space for over here, and then my painting supplies, which I brought back home from the residency. I need to get that in there, kind of get that organized, as well as my brushes. And then as well as the large paintings, I also had like some smaller ones I would like to do, some sort of grid width. We'll see if the time allows. Sort of the inspiration for my booth setup is going to be based on the one I did last spring. So obviously very floral feeling and bright and colorful, and just having that display of the 2 larger canvases as the back wall to grab attention, and then maybe some smaller works. I don't know, this might be too many. I don't think I'm gonna even get like, these are all 8x8s. Maybe I can just do this many. I don't know. We'll see. But yep, gonna have my tea in one of the mugs that we've made and jump into some painting today. Okay, I have my first, bless you, Zelda. So I have the first background layer on there. I like the palette so far. It's like kind of blushy with a bit of that green and golds and yellows and stuff. So it's like a warmer tone as opposed to that's like has some cooler tones in it. Although that orange really jumps. But anyway, I touched that up as well because I had opened the wrong paint to do something on this. And then I was like, well, maybe that's like contrast is better. So I don't know. But my mom has the grill out and we're gonna have a little barbecue dinner and I'm gonna let this dry in. And then hopefully I can get started on some details or even working on these guys. We'll see. Here's what came out of the kiln. So, successful firing. All the colors look really nice. So yeah, happy with that. And they're gonna join all of this stuff. So we'll be putting up a Mother's Day shop at the end of April with all of these things, so keep an eye out for that. Best way to stay tuned is either on my Instagram or by signing up for my newsletter, and both of those are linked in the description. So this is how far I got because I've ran out of paint. So I'll have to pick up some more tomorrow to finish this. But it is 11 o'clock at night, so I am going to sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. So yesterday I took that trip to the art supply store and got more of the paint I needed. As well as, I'm looking at Zelda because I think she's gonna scoot her toe. As well as, there it is, some other paints that I just thought were nice. So I got mint, some blue, that's a sky blue light, greenish blue, which I really like a lot. In fact, I'd wanted to use it for the background of the other painting, but I didn't get to it. This is like a yellowish, it's similar to unbleached titanium. Zelda picks up the loudest toys whenever I'm talking to you guys. She just knows. This Naples yellow red, more of the green blue because I know I'll use it. This raw umber. And Van Dyke brown, so similar, but like one's a bit more neutral. Painter's tape. Yes, I got Posca's. Can I ever go to the art supply store and not get it? I was actually looking for like the pastel set, but they were sold out. So I just picked up a few that I thought I would use on this, and I got it in the smaller size that I want because I had just gotten like that large box of Posca's, but they were all like not the pastel colors, and I needed something that was this size. Oh, more paints. Fern, This is a really nice yellow. I like that a lot. Payne's gray, olive green, which is similar to the sap green, and sand. So I think I like have like a nice little palette here going. But the other thing that was exciting is I found floater frames that'll fit 8x8s.
Hooray!
So I picked up 4 of them because I think, yeah, I was originally like, I'll do 9. Then I was like, maybe 6. And now I'm like, maybe it's gonna be 4. But I thought I would give this a shot. I think it's gonna be too, like it might be set back too much, but that might look okay. So I'm gonna open this and try it out. System and everything in here, but you know, it fits 1.5 inch deep, and these are like 3/4, so I feel like I don't know if this will work for this existing stuff. That's like, I mean, I don't know, what do we think? Is that too set back? Because it's like I haven't began these yet, so I could technically get other canvases that are a bit deeper, like for instance, hold. So like I have 2 here that are like 8x8s that are museum profile. So just for the sake of things, so this is how this looks. You can see. And this, yeah, like it fills it up more. This might be the way to go, I think. You know, not that this isn't cute. It's not done yet. It was actually an in progress I was doing for a show at my artist residency, but then I didn't meet the deadline. Oops. So now I just have it. So anyway, I can get started. I have these 2. I could order another 2. That could be something, or I could even do 3. So like if I do 3 that I have, hold again please. So I do have these 3 left in this collection. So maybe it's something like, you know, 3 and 3. That could be cute. Let me stand back and show you. So maybe this is the move. That could work. Food for thought. 3 square canvases, then these 3 underneath. All right, time to get back into this painting. All right, friends, that's another day's work done. I got that first bloom layer done on this and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. This piece here, it ended up being metallic teal and I just thought it was regular teal. So I'm not sure that's going to stay. I haven't ever used metallic in any of my paintings, but I'll see what it looks like in the daylight. It's kind of hard since it's nighttime to tell. But what I think I'll do is put her aside to set in and then kind of get the blooms to the same level on the square painting. So yeah, I'm happy with it though. It's like a different palette for me, which you can see here. I'm kind of working with this. So exciting. It's always fun to work with different palettes. It's scary because I'm like, will people like it? But at the end of the day, I feel good about it. So that's really what art is about, right? The self-expression. So anyway, I'm gonna put that aside, get the other one set up and maybe work a little bit tonight, maybe another half hour, maybe an hour. But yeah, I'm not feeling very well. I have a lot of back pain. So I'm maybe I'll just call it a wrap. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right, I'll see you guys here tomorrow. All right, darlings, I'm in here. I moved the painting over from this side to here because I'm really trying to figure out the colors for this painting. The first thing I just did is I replaced the green that was there. The green and that reddy orange just weren't vibing for me. But now I'm trying to decide for this guy whether to go in with this like blue or whether like, do I do more brown? But this is already feeling kind of earthy and I like don't want them to have the exact same palette. So I don't know, struggling a little bit with this, but I do know that I like the sand color for on top of this teal part on the background. So I'm gonna start with that and then go from there. Back again another day. You can probably see by my face that I'm looking quite tired. Yeah, I'm having a bit of what I believe to be an autoimmune flare, like back really hurting, like not sleeping at night sort of back pain, which is unfortunate because I'd rather be spending my time on this. So I mean, I only really jumped into this at like 1 in the afternoon. So yeah, I have so much work to do, but you know, I do get a lot of questions about like how do you manage your chronic illness and, you know, making work? And it's not easy. It's a struggle. I'm fortunate that I do this full time, so I kind of move my hours around as needed. But, you know, yeah, sometimes you just have to rest. There's just no other way around it. But yeah, we're gonna keep working on this today. So I've got 2 layers done, and I'm liking where this is going. So I was a little unsure yesterday, but I'm feeling more sure today. So let's keep going. All right, hi guys, I am back in the studio. I kind of took a few days to take it easy because I was having a bit of a spondylitis flare, but I felt a lot better since taking my medication. Zelda has decided to put her toy underneath here, which she always decides to do right as I start filming. She was just chilling, doing nothing. The minute I start filming, this. Zelda, you gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? That's nice. Anywho, so I did keep painting. It's not like I took a ton of time off. Zelda, out of here. I can't film if you're bark, bark, bark. I love her, but it echoes in here. Zelda, stop. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anywho, I did keep working on some paintings and ceramics, but I didn't really film very much because I just wasn't up for it. But I'm going to get into it now and hopefully keep progressing things. We're basically 3 weeks away from Mother's Day, so 4 weeks away from Mother Art Fair. And yeah, working hard towards the Mother's Day shop launch where I'm gonna have the mugs, and we had some more mugs come out of the bisque. So I glazed some of those, and yeah, gonna keep working on these 2 paintings for the art fair. But I mean, I'm already liking how they look together, so we are off to a good start. Let's keep working. think this layer is done. She looks like the background's so black on camera, but like in person it's navy blue. It's a really pretty navy blue, I promise. I'm trying to look at them together.